pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Welcome to the channel. Up for barbecue on this episode of Exposing the Marks is Teddy Atlas. Teddy, what do you got for us?
I remember my son told me in a couple games last year, he said, Dad, Gruden out-coached the guy. So I think that Ugas' guy out-coached Pacquiao's guy.
Okay, so here he's talking about the head trainers of each fighter here in the Pacquiao versus Ugas fight. We got a salty-ass Teddy Atlas deciding to take a shot at Freddy Roach. I really think you're just being a jealous, hateful asshole. But even if that was true, even if that was what happened, even if Freddy did get out coached or whatever you want to call that, you are in absolutely no place to offer criticism towards Freddy Roach. And I'm going to show you why. What do we have here? See, we have you here with your fighter. And here we have Freddy Roach with his fighter. This is the same fight, Freddy versus Teddy. Notice how he's barely in the scene, but we'll come back to that. And here we have his guy whipping your guy's ass. Or dare I say, you getting
out-coached.
And here are the results. Now you done went and got this man who had already fought Manny and whipped him, humiliated. Now what the hell is this? I've heard of face down, ass up, but I've never in my life seen face up, ass up. You know, I don't even really believe that simply losing to Freddy on the big stage is what your problem is here with him. I think your problem really is with Freddy Roach is this. Freddy Roach is credible. Freddy Roach is respected. Freddy Roach stays employed as a trainer. You hate that he's respected, and you really got a problem with the fact that he is placed way higher on people's call list when they need a trainer than you. Did you notice in the clips that were shown just a few moments ago, the trainers with their fighters? And you see Freddy Roach and Manny Pacquiao. You see maybe half of Freddy's profile or just part of his face. But anytime you looked over to look at Bradley with Atlas, you see all the Atlas.
All in the video.
And kind of some of Bradley. See, that's all by design. See, that's the thing with him. Everybody in the business already has figured out that Teddy Atlas is nothing but a mark for himself, and that all he has ever been good at is putting himself over. Teddy Atlas, you are simply the Vince Russo of boxing. You was in the right place at the right time to attach yourself to a big star's name. I don't really know what's funnier, the fact that you actually believed that you were Mike Tyson's trainer, or that you've been able to convince other people in the world for so long that you were his trainer. Let's keep it a buck, Teddy. You was the spit bucket and towel boy in Customato's gym. Customato knew he's too old to keep up with the young Mike Tyson, and he had no other use for you, so he decided to have you become his babysitter. That's what you were, Teddy. You weren't his trainer. Stop putting it on your resume. It's false. You were his babysitter. Your job was to keep him out of trouble. And the funny thing is, you weren't even good at that. So what your legacy is, Teddy Atlas, is getting fired for not being able to properly supervise for a child. What a creep. Getting Timothy Bradley Jr. beat up by a man that he already beaten without you and humiliated to the point where he had to retire. That was his last fight. And Michael Moore. You got Michael Moore slumped by a man using his bingo hands. I mean, he got his belt lifted by a man that was damn near 50 under your guidance. So basically, your criticisms of Freddy Roach have no credibility, nor does anything you say, because we all know
you're a jealous old bastard!
Hey, you guys. Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Come on. I told you he was dead.
Come on over and shake
Man, he
it next to
stinks.
me.